Me did yanyante chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so ye free. Won't ya she? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Now this morning I woke up taking things cool. Not my hair margin set me funny and my slow because it is a Friday. And you know when it is Fridays, you just have to take things slow, wrap up the week, and if you get any chance, let me actually kakra. So I woke up taking things slow, doing some works from home, and I decided to check online to see what is happening and to see what is trending. Interestingly, I came across some 2 videos, and as I sit here, I've been shouting like Musa. First, I saw Amarado's song, Kyibom. Then I asked myself, what is happening? Amerado throwing punches here and there. Then when I thought, okay, that was the day is over, it's bright and everything is fine, I came across another one. That is the 5th August, the 6th edition, and Lyrical Joe was also on fire. Then I said, okay, let me take my time and now consume. Enjoy what the boys are doing, and I've decided to come through to share some 1 or 2 points with you. My name is Sammy Flex, and I'm going to do this with Lapiji. Now, Lapiji's role here is simple. You know, when it comes to the breakdowns and the lyrics and the blah, 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 it is a job for the boys, so I've decided to bring my boy here just to do that part whilst I handle the serious music business. That is what I am about to do today here on the editorial, here on Sammy Flex TV. If it is your first time, all you have to do is to relax, enjoy this, and subscribe to us because we have more for you. And I want to say thanks to Digital Rasta Coin Currency, Richie Flex, and Yala PG, who is today on the seat for us to do our thing. Now, to start with, my interest is going to be on what Amarado has done. That is the Kyibom, which happens to be a diss song to Lyrical Joe, and not just Lyrical Joe alone. I think more of them. And because Lapi is here, Enipa Hina, this song no affect you.
Osha, this song no ekoma nipa 2, 4, 6, 8.
Hey!
Omodoso. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, it's number 1 number kwama Obibini.
Obibini?
Yeah.
Xylophone Obibini. Okay.
Kofi Mole. Lyrical Joe Ankasano.
Okay.
Sack. Brothers. Slash Ochiame.
Hey.
Slash Ochiame. And Afinejan. Footballer.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
Oh, free music, mumba, football.
Just on the Okati across. Lucky now, yes, I would have Mambo. Asamwejan. And Ablikumana and Alice. TB Joshua. I will call late TB Joshua. Yes. Abena Koko. Queen of the.
I'm not going.
I'm not going to say the only thing we make a crowd.
Because it's been long I have.
Yeah. See or gym or gym or training.
And also
send a baby Pieba. Still now you resist.
And a black Koko.
And a black Koko.
So county nipa be 8.
No, they are more than 8.
They are more than 8.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Nipa 11 on Mudin Bird.
Yes.
It's a bit of a straight bullet keke. And yeah, I'm sure that the
Oprezi nipa 2.
Okay.
I yes, I call DNA as some way. Bomo makani nyina de.
attacks.
Yes.
Okay, so like I've told you, Lapiji will be giving you the breakdown of the lyrics and how he has understood the lyrics. I'm sure he'll be sharing that with you. He is our chief producer here, Sammy Flex TV. But I want to do this. I want to share 5 main things that everyone should consider with what Amarado has done. Or better still, 5 takeaways or talking points in Amarado's this song to the rest of the people Lapiji has mentioned. In fact, initially I was even thinking it was Lyrical Joy alone, but after listening to this tall list from Lapiji, it's obvious that it is not for Amarado, it's not for Lyrical Joy alone. There are more than necessary guys who were mentioned in this, and that is what I want to do. Number 1 is this, timing. Number 1, what I want to talk about at number 1 position is timing. Amarado is just so smart as an artist. And I was so happy when he mentioned in the song that Cecilia was doing showbiz. It told him time or BBR. Then I said, salute to my boy. Now I say my boy with all the pride in me because I know how he started, I know how he started, and I know where he's got into. When he said he was waiting for the right time, I knew that, yeah, the boy has been learning. Remember when Lyrical Joe threw the shot at him? That was when he had also released his song called Obiabwa. No one releasing Yumutina. Untimi, Emma Meye Gidigidibia. Na ne fancy kasu, I'm not on to response. I'm not on to. And also daddy. Minti sa because I have so much on my table. He did not do anything. He was waiting for the right time. And once again, I want to say salute to him for understanding the game. Even if you listen to his song, Kyibom, he said that some of the fans back are so through, and that or Paul Machel. So if they were disappointed in him for not coming at Lyrical Joe at that time, they should forgive him. And he thinks it is now right for him to come at Lyrical Joe. Do you know why he thinks it is right? Today, as we record this, happens to be 5th August 2022. And Lyrical Joe for the past 6 years has been releasing projects on this day. Every 5th August, he releases something. And this year happens to be the 6th edition. So Amarado, as a smart musician who wanted to come and spoil his party, decided to wait till today, when he'll be releasing his 5th August project, where he would need all the hype in this world. He decided to drop this one, poof, today, just to spoil the party. And if you are not smart, you won't think about this. That is why I said that Amarado is really learning and he has gotten somewhere with this. It feels so cool. Now, if you want to believe that, listening to the Kyibom song, once again, he said something that Aya opeso ye beef ni ba onim say some brands be are watching him. And I know that for the past months, if not years, we have been seeing some commercials on Airtel Tigo where Amarado has been doing some rap. If you are a user of YouTube like some of us are, you might have come across the video so many times. I don't know whether it was on TV because I'm not a freak on TV like that. I've not been following TV. So if it was on TV, then that is fair. But I've seen it online more than necessary. I want to believe maybe the contract is over. Therefore, you can go ahead and do some of these things. I want to believe that because at the time the contract was on and he respects the brand Airtel Tigo, so we didn't want to go and do any gota beef. He decided not to do anything, wait for the right time and deliver it today. What a perfect time to do this. The birthday of the supposed enemy, someone who is going to throw a glorious party, you want to attack, you attack at a time that the person is not even aware. And I'm sure today Lyrical Joe was not aware. Amarado just spoiled the party for him. Meanwhile, I've listened to Lyrical Joe's song. Crazy. Wow. 9 minutes, 45 seconds non-stop rap. 9 minutes, like almost 10 minutes. Non-stop rap. That is the 5th August, the 6th edition. If you've not listened to it, after watching this, take your time and go watch both videos. Amarado's Kyibom and Lyrical Joe's, that is the 5th August, the 6th edition. That's so crazy. 9 minutes, 45 seconds non-stop rap, like let's say even 10 minutes without fear, because the 15 seconds won't do anything. You can just say 10 minutes and nobody will hurt you. 10 minutes non-stop rap, different styles, different locations, according to the video, and that was so punchy. So Amarado got the timing right, decided to hit at the time that it will hurt Lyrical Joe. And I'm sure at this stage, if you are Lyrical Joe, you feel it. Because you would want this attention. You didn't want anybody or anything at all to cross your path. Unfortunately, that was when Amarado decided to cross his path. So, first point to note in this Amarado beef is timing. He really calculated, got it right, and he shot a good shot there. That is point one. Now, point two, respect for brands. He did well that even though it was a beef song, this song, that he wanted to go raw, or he even went raw, not wanted to go raw. He went raw and was attacking and killing everything that came his way. He still had respect for the brands in there. Like, look at the way he mentioned 3 music awards. Look at the way he mentioned VGMA. And look at the way he mentioned that the trophy is even not for you. You just keep it. Next year, the real owner will come for it. He did not say anything evil against any of these brands. He did not hurt them in any way. He selected his words well. Though he knew that he was fighting an opponent. He knew he was going dirty. He knew he was going raw. But he decided to keep the brands untouched. Like, okay, it is Lyrical Joe that I'm going to do this against. But the brands involved, let me take them away from the debt. And really and truly, that was also on point. There are some people, when they are doing these songs, no matter who comes across, they will just spill blood on you. They will spill blood, like whoever gets offended or attacked, they don't care. But Amarado was so careful, so raw, so dirty, but decided to keep the brands mentioned there clean. And I think that was also spot on. We need to consider that as well. Now, point number 3. Amarado used just one song to kill about so many people. And that was what Lapiji gave us.
11.
11. If you take away those who were not directly shot, like the TB Joshua's and the Samuelians and co, even artists alone, the number of artists, musicians that this song went to, it will only take you to understand it to know who and who was mentioned in there. He was just giving it to them back to back, back to back. And Lapiji just gave us some of the names. Obibini, Lyrical Joe, T-Flow, just mention them. He was just giving it to them left, right, and center. At that time, when Lyrical Joe had released the song and everybody was expecting him, I'm sure if he had gone on to release the song, it was going to be just Lyrical Joe targeted. But this time round, decided to release something that will just spray. If only you are in the catchment area, then you also catch the fever. And it's spot on. Now people are listening to it and they don't even know whether Strongman is part of it, Sarkoda is part of it, this one is part of it. They are just calling names. Everybody is calling names based on what satisfies them. It takes someone with a high level of creativity or someone with a serious level of creativity to do what Amarado just did. One song decided to use, because he wouldn't have time to record this, to record that, to record this, to record that. But he uses one song to do so many things. And according to what he even said, the beat he used at a point was even a beat Lyrical Joe gave to him for a verse. And he called that even a verse. Oh my goodness. That was so smart, saying that in this industry, if you are smart, you win all the time. If you are smart, you know how to play it and you go on. Now let's go on to the 4th point. The 4th point is that Amarado did not look at you, me, or anybody when he was writing this. In fact, I'm sure this will be his dirtiest ever he has written. If not something that he's released before, then so far, this will be his dirtiest ever. Because he was raw, like not looking at anything. And I want to believe that he's not waiting for you to play it on your TV. That is actually the traditional TV. And he's not waiting for you to play it on your radio. So he did not really care like that. Like he was so raw. So raw. This is a diss song or a beef song. If you are not ready, don't go for it. Whoever is ready to go for a beef song doesn't go looking behind his or her shoulders. They just go raw, attack whoever they have to attack, and move on. After all, most of them do this even without emotions. I don't know whether Amarado attached the emotions to it, but the more I know is that most of these rappers will tell you, Charlie, what we were doing, it was just for the fun of it. It was without any emotions. And I can just give it to the people and go on without any qualms at all. Amarado was raw. In fact, the rawest I've heard so far, if there is any word like that.
Rawest.
Yes, if there is any word like that. Like he went raw. One Shebibia and Tumabia. Everything, pam, 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 like that. Indeed, he apologized in there that the fans, Mufan Chemi, let me just go raw, say what I want to say, and move on with my life. And he did it. Now let's move on to point number 5. Point number 5 is that Amarado did not want to just do this at just any time. He wanted to do this at a time that his album is done in the studio and he's about to release it. Of course, because he's about to release an album, he would need a little bit of an attention. He will need a little bit of mention my name here, mention my name there. Even as we speak, they are trending on Twitter now. Maybe Lapiji can confirm the numbers now for me. Before we came to the studio to record, I checked and almost all of them, their songs, their names and their songs, they were all in the trends. Let me confirm who is where. Do you have it now?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
5th August.
5th August.
Number 1.
It's trending at number 1 now.
Happy Founders. Number 2.
Happy Founders, okay.
Yeah. Amarado, number 3.
Amarado, number 3.
Then Kyibom, number 5.
Okay, that is Amarado's song.
Yeah, Amarado song. Kyibom, number 5.
Okay.
So let me check the other side. Lyrical Joe's name is not in. Lyrical Joe is trending with his song rather.
Oh, he's trending with his song at number 1.
Yeah, number 1.
That is the 5th August.
5th
so
August,
5th August trending with Lyrical Joe.
Joe, yeah.
That's it. He needs it because he's done with this album. He would need to be mentioned here and there before the piece comes out. What a better time to release than now. When everybody was expecting him to do something, he was busy doing something else. He was preparing something for you and I. He was cooking something. Now the thing is done. Everything done, like the Rastaman will say. And it is now time for us to listen to it. And he's released it. And as we speak, it is catching fire. Like I'm saying, he just came to spoil Lyrical Joe's party. Because I'm just checking the numbers. As in on YouTube. And let me check this one for me as well. On YouTube, at the moment, as we record this around 2:10 p.m. on a Friday, 5th August, whose numbers were high? Because they all came today. If it had been Lyrical Joe's time alone today, I'm sure he will only be enjoying the numbers online. But Amarado has been smart. Comes in to destroy the party, comes in to take a part of the booty, comes in to take a share, just like that. And if you are not smart, you will not get this particular timing right. You just do it because everybody says you should do it. And as of the time, he was even going for some interviews, and people were asking him, Charlie, why? You didn't fear, won't you do this, won't you do this? The guy knew what he was looking at. He knew what he was aiming at. And today, he's aimed at it, he's shot it, and the thing is down. Beautiful job. Now, final point I would want to share with you is that if you are doing beef, think about how to commercialize it. And this is where I want to also commend Amarado for it. He did not just record a song, put it somewhere and sleep. No. He recorded a song, took his time, shot a music video that will go with the song. As we speak, now that everyone is talking about him, now that he is trending on Twitter and other platforms, go online, people are streaming the song, and that is money enough. Go to his YouTube channel. You play the video and commercials are just running right because there is heat on the channel at the moment. So if you are not smart, there are some things in this game that you do it and nothing will come out of it. So someone will say, okay, rap doesn't pay. Rap might not pay, but if you are smart with what you rap and how you rap it, you are sure going to make money. Maybe if he had released a normal song, he wouldn't have gotten the hit he's getting today. But he decided to do the beef way and he's gotten some hit. And that is pay. He is going to be paid here. What did he do? He rapped. Therefore, rap is paying him. In this world, you need to be smart to do this. And I want to commend Amarado. And these are the 6 takeaways or talking points in Amarado's beef song released today. Number 1, you have to know that your timing is always right. Do it right. Don't be forced by the pressure to just do it at any time. Number 2, As much as you are firing, respect brands around it. Don't just insult, don't just throw salvos on anybody. Respect brands around it and do it well. Now you can also use one song to achieve so many things. He did it. Someone can do a diss song and it will still be danceable and people will be dancing to it. Just as today in Ghana, one of the hits, diss songs that everyone is dancing to is Benabu. You dance to it. After dancing, you know that, oh, so it was a diss song after all. So you have to know this. And again, if you are going for a beef song or a diss song, bro, go raw. It will not be played in church. Go raw. It will not be discussed on the pulpit. No, just go raw. Release it. Let us have, because after it's rap for the culture, like some people say. And again, do it at a time that you can use that publicity to sell something. Be smart. Amarado released it right after finishing his album, that his album is about to be released. He needs the attention. He needs the hype. And he went, and then finally, you have to commercialize it. Don't do beef for beef's sake. Do beef and make money from it. Now, these are the serious music business points that I want you to know. Now, if you call up Piona on some of the punches, what you guys call the lyrical breakdown, rap here. But this is what you should know. There is business in the show. Anytime you think show business. Lappy, so what are the punches?
Okay, boss, before we go for the breakdown, I will give the views they've amassed so far. And I want to recommend, or let's say, Lyrical Joe has tried. Okay. Because they are all having 9K views.
As it stands now.
Yeah, but Amarado posted his 4 hours ago.
Okay.
Which is 1 hour difference. So Lyrical Joe came 5 hours.
Okay.
And then
so Lyrical Joe posted 1
hour before Amarado. So Lyrical Joe is having 9.3K now.
In
views
5 hours.
In 5 hours.
Okay.
And then Amarado is having 9.1K views in 4 hours. But the reason why I'm saying I will give you to Lyrical Joe is Lyrical Joe is having 9 minutes.
Okay. Of rap. Yeah.
Which is 3 songs in one.
Yeah.
And
if you want to listen to it, you have to take your time.
Yes, you have to take your time.
I've heard some people even writing, or I've seen some people writing elsewhere that, to listen to 9 minutes song is boring.
Much.
Yeah. But still,
yes, 9K. So I think Lyrical Joe is doing good.
Hey, but I'm rather best say Lyrical Joe party.
The birthday is so.
I best say the party. I know. Yeah. I best say the party.
But Mr. Susu say a plus and soma Lyrical. Though wabua, because there are a lot of people who don't even know say what release you.
Oh no, and there's still some people who didn't know.
And that is what I'm saying. Lyrical Joe there na
what I mean is still no crowd ni me na am there no kwa no mbeka. It is because you and I industry.
Okay.
But I'm kote Amarado there na face after Amarado.
Okay.
Unless if your matter so be explain am say today being his birthday, he has been releasing something that he does every year.
Okay, that is also.
But it is good. 9K.
9K.
It is obvious. Amarado and Baby channel.
Oh, that one there. It's clear.
One Amarado's channel is more powerful. It has more subscribers.
Numbers, yes.
And on no any this.
Yes.
People will be going towards this more than the commercial song. So it is what it is, and it is good. After some of the punchlines,
okay, boss.
Yeah, sorry, so.
Punchlines, you know. First, young fans started. I say boys too short. But me dem 9 and the ball. Who say we a goalkeeper? Na say obi ball shorter. Obi to say player, obi to say Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
Wa ball shorter. You can imagine. Say Odon Sabechi. How much more Odon Sa 9 beka? Na I say omo rappers ni nyina no omo short omo dey ba no very loose.
Senka ya bo short e o say o to ho. Now dive it no.
On the no apre. O de na apre ato. That means momo short am di be nyina na weak.
That's punchy.
And o san course no ga say menye mi bribi kwa. Ebetu mu menye mi bribi kwa. Embetu me fo.
Okay.
But eno no line na wode ba Kofi Mole hono mo nti no me ye ade ato aso. Menye mi bribi kwa. Embetu me fo. Twame bo. Be say oran mi aba. Nti oba e no be ka say Kofi Kofi won kasa yembo we no na me because me na me try but as a we wa it's really yembo a yen lo ni kakra
no everybody beti
it's really ba na ma kan wa hasi
okay so Lapi is giving me the breakdown
inti pose yan mami Kofi won kasa emu yemre we poetry akoko bie ni wa ne ho ye din poetry akoko bie ni wa oye strong
every my menye ba ko bo fie na ni dompe mo din
boss so onye ni ofie efie akoko se o di poetry e na me nye show mpo se o to no poetry
e ko poetry ni e be je ofie
o di efie duane
ya mani nyiye
o se onye ni ofie a na duane dem besesa on koma no omo normal feed ni bi
e does Kofi Mole dey na mu
emre e na meaning say dia wo behunu no ba me truly no Kofi Mole like the rap enye that hardcore no yes that trap for yenko 1 2 1 2
and it could even be the standard or his stature in the industry
okay and I say omo brand we no okay
yeah share omo mi no ma ho den a etisen
ba ko ye week
yeah e bia ho na wo kan na e betim so say na wo kan na betim say na rap offense on the rap more
but say rappers they almost rap here
oh, of course
you won't talk about the brand first you talk no or punchy Kofi Mole
okay
before I make us no 1 minute 45 seconds of
a starting
no was all about Kofi Mole
or the man is
because Kofi Mole akobo ni din what in Westwood before and e ho no ye beba ho nti no I say hype here wo dedodo we just stardom hoko so far Kofi Mole akwa check kakra oh I say when was the last time I would see Kofi Mole din po say bia you say or bo show wa say and I say we releasing nyum and I say obi e feature no I check kakra until time duration no share from time or releasing the last song Oji award oba hompo you know e ho nyina no duration no share I say what ya da kakra o samba o say edwuma yi ye exams a enka watro anka finishing term enka wa finishing term de ba nyina ye apostle
adwuma ni exams anka wa finishing term
de ba nyina ye wodi ntino apostle onu no ye nyom apostle and I was the slogan apostle the apostle so oso ademu a mate se oso ademu a onyamu da nti exams ni de nka de dada mo chro de nka afekra na onu no why den nka onu afinish de dada
why afinish dada
nka we mole no afinish de dada
oh okay
che se mo start rapper onu no oni bars bebre obetimi e de ayede e de gini mu ache say dia ye fan is a lyrical joke are rapping 9 minutes non stop no nti we be short wo kwan so ye nyina yinim say we class aye won grofobia omo tro ni tenten no mo wie ba e be ba no na zero bibi sa no pa che wa hasi
okay
nti no so no de o throw short ni in two though still na comma apostle which is Kofi Mole but on Sunday another brand bemu which is brothers or say what are brothers for yes what are brothers for mahwe sin ni mu a we ye mobo e ho na gift on say we ye mobo me de achew ba bibi no ka say wa ma gift nti gift no so the way any gift nti no ti no twimu so it's like e bia wa ma gift ache de e na osamba say bia nipa din gift
okay
so no na e kire madwun say e bia apostle e wo girl bi a na e friend gift bi na say e na odi ni nyum no don't be late e share ho so say the entire America say gift no no auto oba ho nyum don't be late no not oba nyum inti no e na me relate ma okay say gift ti here then that means he's talking about gift
okay
but in other ways no obetimi aka say okay ma che wade it don't be late no me dey ache
come for a gift
yes come for a gift
okay
and na osamba ye wubo midin wo etin wesu ne ho ni nti okọ ho no obo ni din but asin say ode say no e ho no na mintimi linke ni yes am
but I've heard so heard say Kofi Mole says I rap in series no or no you be our start here
yes
it's no Monday
Mole Mondays nti e ho no e ye later on obeka say ni way no ono ne way na no ye no yet nsem no mole ebe ka say sa trend no ono start here but we just say wadani din ni keke
okay
it is a trend no no start here it no oba biem no be ka say wuche mushi uze owo timwesu na obodu rugby uze du rugby no so de obo a yes emu ye hye no say it ho no odidi na tem or they say no and oba emu han oba mole Mondays Ghana concert party anka good dada
okay
uze Ghana concert party ni de no de ekọ nti mole line ni de che say ne line egu and oba me silence no it first 1 minute to 45 seconds no no or the mole
nkwa no de ma
mole nkwa do osamba mole bi but more no ekoma mole o hwe sa nwum we a nti oba no osamba me silence keke ene ma obi career ewuye esan nti no
time oni obi nya beef no
me da se
na on fire no
me da se
the obi bass no
me da se
ba oye din no
ene ma na joye unse no obi a hwe nim se obe release ama atoa so onu so say da bi
back up
na time ne ba ye no how can because onu no nye ready for that
okay
when he was preparing for the album no nti no omo a reply o musisi anyina ye time na onu twen say okay at the right time so here no I could relate it to sakode ne level because in rap ni mu no ankasa no onu jitu mu say amanfo ka say ni suban ne rap style any ni suban ya yetesa and time and sakode have like on one time or they reply obia this song
okay
he's always been selfish like Roland will say
I love this point.
Yes, he's very selfish when it comes to replying it. Oh no all mouse no
opetwa no abre no we bi atum
nti ono awon timing nti na ho de aba nti no and it is true you share from time oni obi have a sa o mo banta na or relax here no obi release another song though and share down say no gidigidi bia sa and fly sa but me sure say sen ko reply na obi so baya nke no dey truly ebeko yes nti no ho no e no san baya no say etomria time no enye yes the timing no enye nti na on reply ho no pa ne fans ne che say enye say osuru omo but timing no na ye enye odwen brands no because brands no so edi nechi but omo sign where ambassador yes and what say sorry ye bibia keke say what say o hwe brands no na oni omo ekasa me sure class o betimi afre oh boss mpacho ye pese ye bibi kakra it is say bia ho bibi say ya e ma na how me sure say course bi be koso
okay
and no say today is lyrical Joe's okay we ye me am sure say the birthday nti no
okay
and all yes I dey say the move no
okay
yeba the we na
the next line no
na lyrical Joe dey na ba ye no
okay
it's the first part no Kofi Mole any obi which is obibini nti na ba adwe monkey adwe means monkey
yeah
and no say adwe infutro kwan na ewo utiri mu no o hwe lyrical Joe wa pa aboy bi won yes and aboy ni so eson pa yes tete punk no wa pa aboy no nti o say infutro kwan a eda utiri mu no me besi ni koto yes me besi mu koto means kwan na eda ho no aboy na wa pa to un say ye pa a honam sisi a oyi nwini nyina fi ona honam na beda ho nti osiwa obete obefili say ye si ukoto infutru kwan
okay
yes nti ho no emole de e no say mokola track lyrical Joe sorry e no say mokola track fanfulless pushiu dodo wow
like omo feel say
o good yes omo pushino
omo na all refer omo as
mokola fanfulless enti na say oko mokola and as oko every market via you will track pushers wo
yeah
it's no sisi and the fanfulless no akoyet say track pushers
okay
mu pushi omo
nobody's like
no
that
like omo sa because otie ne kra no later part ne kra no ka say o fans ne kra no e no san by no ka say o kra uni fans it's na no just fanfulless omu yes omu omo sa e no by o say wo level maba wo level I am low but wo level na ma be yi I am low chese wo no ombukiu I quite say my family when example. Say ebia wote ha na brasa me what say lapiji e di watem wo baby. Na lapiji di obada ben.
Na so afa.
Na so afa camera na we gina on na ene debi waba me low, waba me level. Intini waba me level, waba low. And of course no to say me betwa uti. One kase me betwa uti o say me betwa uti. So here he's combining two words together to form a name. Which is T-flow.
Hey.
Yes, me ba maba low. Me maba level now why me maba low like low level like that no. Say ye komu a na say me twa uti. What I say me twa uti say twa uti na. Then you are talking about T-flow here.
Hana T-flow so je.
Hana T-flow so je ne de no.
Okay.
But also hwemu a ye come back to o brand no or maybe or can say wako which are we brand nabo na we no stardom ne kono kono. You can also relate it to T-flow kakra.
Okay.
Because T-flow ko shemu recently ana we release
in fact ogusu shame.
Yes. No, but see they also or trending kakra because of
baba is ogusu shame.
Ogusu shame. Aha krampo there to me ne there I'm even relating it strictly to T-flow. Because or say hype ne ye with dodo we just stardom ne hoko. Because you see an obo T-flow no crane nyame enim. Obo T-flow din. Yes, oko oni Ghana.
Okay, let's go on to the next one.
So the next one oba no say aha no ye rhyme word play wa.
Okay.
O say masa koko masa kra memfa. Masa kra memfa unye koko. Meaning say unse Muslims no omo we bi omo di white bi masa. Kosenu bi be white be omo chi no wo ade bi a ete o ware bi mu no enti eno no omo di koko na combine combination no omo di enti no se masa no kra no wo kra no onfa wo mpo no wasan e de wa ye koko kra mpo aboso enti wo kra de yes wasan no kra enti o ka se masa no kra no memfa wo nye koko
masa no kra
memfa wo nye koko obi ka se mafa
no onfa mpo
nkodi koko obi so crass kaze o mafa ukoko like too cheap
massacre
me fa ukoko it me cheap cra na
o ye massacre go fa ukoko
yes and na me cheap cra na me ma o level like sa level
okay
and oba aha na punch ni the mood kakra o say bolega kraman wo say wo pe beef wo de won kwa na betwa so what you say wo de won kwa na betwa so meaning wo de won kwa na ebetia it wo de won kwa twa so wa wetia ka. Okay. And now you know are not people you know say
go baby it
didn't mean trust na because e be ko and I was say o see efo you are a foe and na brofu nu ye ka say foe enemy it efo you are a foe say me fa wo say me nua me call team no me halal it mama o shouts e be a big platform bi so
no offense
nini panel later on after the onkote a
abeda na town for the
town for otwitwa bo me and I hear no yes and I ha no me the pan because o hear phone na phone here FOE
exactly
and I hear FO so here EFO so I say wadani di no
wadani
to be frank the guy is very deep he's very deep it's
for you know the ono so rhymes depend on you say
yes they can imagine ba so here and so e wo and na oba I say osamba the next line no o say mate emete ne da say me energy ne se sack nti ha na sack de din ba mu no
okay
say me energy ne se sack won so Gemini style no na wewia go and na aha no say first line no or no the first second line before answer efo you are efo ni buy no o ka say we bolega kraman so here no oba e obe use sack line no won so Gemini style no na wewia go and give it back to wow it go and give it back no osan ye later on osan ye woo wow or ye woo meaning yes meaning no all back so all the raps you've been doing you've been backing nothing is just empty
I get it
what you say
I get it
iti ye koso a osan ba biem na obe hit sisi ano sa de we o relate e be hit ni pa be 3 the next line after the sack way no o say hineme no de eye KG2 for
a
rap nti no aha no ochia me kwame etan twiste brothers etan twiste na ono lyrical joe nan kansan so etan twiste so this punch no e come nipa 3 ochia me kwame yes brothers and yes omo line bi kra no na wo pa hinimi no ha so brothers and earlier on we used to brothers did that. What I say what are brothers for?
Yeah, KG2 line.
KG2 for line.
Mami brothers also explode his to use him.
Yes, mami true I see bibi so. There was some time bia me say brothers I flow king.
Yeah.
O ka say ni nua kunta. Say say oni ne mbo shows bi. Nti no okọ show bia ono bebo no. Obema ni scan bi. Ono kunta na e ka say flow no kunta ena eka says flow okobo show bia na obema no saa omusika ni bi so that means what are brothers for me nua ne wo me ne wa yanyum it is here say untimi nko na me nko ameko there say scan by wo say me ma obi what are brothers for you see so me related to ho no that was yes into ba o say osamba kofimole hobio o say efo adwen keto no mami emra ha first o si efo obeku efo si obeku me kra cat but he ended up in sack ejinamo ebia no ye de ne hye bottom
efo si
obeku me kra cat
any or crack cat
cat
he ended up in
sack
oh
it's ehon no say word play he's
like no
yes ehon the killer
or cry there cat
yes
and he ended up in sack
sack dey so san wo ho e na sack an kasa so wo kram ejinamo ebia no obi a on hye den nimu no ejinamo ebia no most tete no no even now crash still dey be use bottom no mo dey
Amarado
I say you don't have to be bitter.
No, what drink it?
No say efo which is we na drink it wa say Kofi Mole nika. Na Kofi Mole no slim to say me Kofi Mole slim to say me. It won't me she nika kese ebola. Okay. It na drink this one.
Yeah, moving on.
And oba no say you don't have to be bitter. Me numbers am wo nyina unibi. What I say, me na me so one.
Also a rhyme. Why do you say Kofi Mole nika? You don't have to be bitter.
Bitter, yes. Me na me sa me nyina unye bi da. You see, nti hana de no rhyme. And truly, you call Instagram pages and I say you find some social media handles nyina. Amarado is leading. Yes, number is in the onye bi.
Okay.
And I will say plug way na unhu bi da. Hana Oba ya oka say we used to now drink for the brand's names no. When mention 3 music but we all know say 3 music asem no oka. Into Oba na obo 3 e de mame. Wo ye cool. Wo je congratulations wo je ba ko no wa mention name no but say wo je ye no. What I say me congratulate you. Me chire wu nyansa. Wambo VGMs. By him say oje lyrical joe VGMs rap.
No but say ono kwaje 3 music awards there na lyrical joe dede.
Yes.
But ono kwaje lyrical joe kwaje
oje no be hono wambo din bia o say woje ye no. Me congratulate you me chire wu nyansa.
Yeah, he was
yes and no there yes e true.
Yeah.
And no buy o say don't be deceived. Na me wo receipt wo frame me chief.
Oh, okay.
Say no there
from the beginning.
From the beginning.
But before do something.
But boss say normal.
Yeah.
Me mitimi hu me coffee mitimi hu me boys ni bi. Me nyinche omo ni ade. Mitimi from boss. Boss. And no che say ebia we bia sa be normal level a wetimi fi afre be me bia say oh yeah boss. And
it is rap. Everyone is bragging.
Yes, until then obetimi da hitting.
Obetimi da hitting.
And no dey no clear me that say. I say we met on a beat. Who dwane sing to say Mugis.
We met on a beat. Who dwane sing to say Mugis. On it Saturday omo nyama na bia na. There's Saturday the omo to tone nyum bi so.
We know
trumpet.
No, any trumpet. No ye bibiba.
And no me nyina.
No nyina also. Yes, no nyina also. But say na the flow. No so then anyway. That means ono ne rap na ono ye wo bibiba so no say singing. Bibisa.
Okay. Okay.
Ye koso no. Aha na ono so ba o say ene de wenya teeth. Che say wenya sen. After say wo frame me chief no. Ah wo san sing no. Wenya sen. Aha no odi na temo. O se proye. O aha no. O say en de wenya teeth. Se proye. Aha, wo be beef.
The president got the beef here.
Odi beef here then. Because say o say apro na say odi beef na e ko beef ni mo ese no. Na se proye bia say nam. Se proye bia ese nam.
Amarado was still wrong.
It was still wrong. We the all the man.
Yeah.
And I say me bebo aha na we ni ba me bebo doggy.
Say me ball doggy.
Me ball doggy. Mad ne so. Obi emma me grease na enko.
Yeah.
As a giga woni trim no. Say or pushima wa na say or the hete wa. Untimi retaliate. And our background now still now we weak.
Yeah.
It is emma grease and I say no akra no betimi atrovers amount. In other ways no. Am what to.
Okay.
And I say keep plug no. Keep plug no mami. Next year ebeko near Nira ne ho. Whether good or bad. Me rainy. Just say rain. Isu a eto. We fear for cry a me. And whenever it is raining and it rains, people have been collecting the water.
Does it keep it plug in the mommy? Because next year
ebeba Nira
or rainy. Now whether good or bad, you fear
or no if only fear for cry no. Esono. Uze earlier on o ka say me so TV me ba so e ma mo hwe me aha enti no link
we need sense so enti na fear for na
eso no enti no e ho no sa line no so ena mache ne se kokko o se mache wo se kokko me bediw se abena kokko
macho ti se kokko me bediw se abena and abena kokko no dey yes line
no dey yes line enti no se mache unze kokko ye chi beans for no gobe family too ochi kokko me bediw ti se abena enti evan se abena na edi kokko no enti no link here we say abena kokko.
Okay, that's line.
And now some baby no say asamwe jan embeto mi ejan a
asamwa embeto mi jan a
asamwa embeto mi ejan a na makofa afena. And now here na two footballers asem no ka asamwe jan a senior player and na afena a junior player afena no aba agronim na kwa say brasame menewo na yesi obi be presentation na yakofa lapiji emo brasame wo me ye week what I say it ni say me tanfo e ba be hit me a me nkofa lapiji say ono mbra me contest me.
But there's another meaning here too. The other meaning is that a giant any afena and so ye enema me no a weapon
me say two ni nyina it think I mean we hear no anama be but what can dey no ano it no a giant ekofa
yes
a chain afena there you are just holding it
yeah
it no kra nipa no kra so betimi dey another weapon so overcome but a giant the distance I will be an etimi target it no say
asamwa metu me
a giant akofa afena and they are all giants afena giant any asamwa giant
like they make
yes they make different meaning but
okay I get it
and I say oto aso be ka say strike me strike here ma strike asem na ato wo say atina
ma strike
asem na ato wo say atina
okay
intino
strike your best goals
yes intino atina you go intino scoring intino afina so two footballers no muso mu din ba mu no and I say
me jojo
me jojo akuno
koto ha mitimi
me jojo akuno akoto ha muntu
how dey amfa tree amfa
efa tree no makai sorry viewers sorry o si me jojo akuno me jojo ekuno I've killed like my jojo na akele no enti me jojo ekuno muntu amena what I say akwese we ki ye ni pe ya o ye ne we ewo atia donko Kojo King eka say Amina 6 feet Amina nti say rhyme ni bi no so nti wejojojo eku no nti muntu Amina no 6 feet no muntu na mo fa no ntu
okay
and I say one of say Ashawuta oni de me ko ashawu like that nti currency una betimi I say juma currency ni we everybody say Roland
how they this keke
and because
my understanding that say Ashawuta no obi abodi jaribi enti I am
eno na make ya enti ni point ni mu ya mre na no fam ni ya mre my boss no kwen ni say currency any Roland e tie e ko ho Roland
Jaisana ko ni mo bi akọ ajiboni omunya wa be next line here then
o say minim de enti a wunya vim okay me hu de enti a wunya vim because I spared Obi
okay
so was be ponchi Obi bi
okay
me man no hype for free won so me be ma Obi
okay
inti no
o say wo hu de enti a ono
Lyrical Joe enya vim a one ne ba be gina
because oni Obi de wan ko hard wan ko be ama
nti o man hype
face ono so be betimi
ama ne
e no man hype
nti say o che hype nti obi apa o
say
mra
o share nyum no cry apart from so friend nyum no Kyibom no o san so another name of friend free hype
free hype into brackets
Kyibom okay next line here say
no ahana nti ye wi ano no o say funny you just fair version of Super OD.
Okay.
Funny you are just fair version of Super OD. You say Super OD a comedian, late or a comedian, you know. And oba no say me ne show. Or say me Joe. You know one can bomudo but sanity. Or say me Joe. Lyrical Joe show. Or bo what to say near wenya TB. Inti no okambo mu a TB Joshua. Bas.
No, like this crazy.
We basses.
Omia Joshua.
To say dia e no obo what to say dia wenya TB.
TB Joshua.
Inti no.
Damn, Amarado.
We more than bar. Inti e basses.
Amarado is crazy. Let's move on to the next one.
On to say we bet che. Okay, on to say we be pa me Chelsea senior stop that. Me de or say me de wo specs no e be show to say we order.
Okay, so Lyrical Joshua.
Who's what I shared dark. It's not to say we be pa me Chelsea me pa chow. O de yen twa so no. Ono we no verse no or the rap ni be hihye ni ase beef ni be hihye ni ase sa ama na say dia wa share ni glasses say dia me hye me di
what are they now me from
goggles and I was say dark ni no refer to say because well then I say can we direct be how
okay
you know
and what's the last line
okay last line here na o kire say we see a game no say the audi kan say we see a game no nti na e ho ne de ye mfa eno no nto nchen nti oba biem na obeka say wo bo o say wo ba biem a ne a wo beka ne say me need delay e na e twempana ana say yes
like so nim say the Lyrical Joe be responded na Lyrical Joe be responded onim the likely things
obetimi abobo say
oba beka say o need delay twempana on rap or English mu
ana say ne brand no or kopesa like yate abre
obe rap Lyrical Joe cross or say or interpret the all kind of the battery mu a it is
Ablekman analysis but me won dey be ameka say let's not underrate Ablekman analysis like that. So far,
wow.
yeah.
So you think Amarado nailed it?
Oh, he did well. Like we're killing him. Because punch is a woman
in terms of rap dexterity.
Owobibi, timing, confidence level, like no wordplay.
Hard.
Yeah, and when almost can't be busy one for boga and yes wine. Yeah, or like a koye all out.
No, it was a diss song. This song you have to have
yes. But I say be
Charlie, nice one. So I told you the breakdown is for the boys to do. Then we give you the serious business here on this side. Thanks to Emmanuel Fori Lapiji, top producer, and he has decided to write down the 3 lyrics of Amerado just for you to understand it. It is out, and we love this culture. As much as everybody is cool, no one is going to kill anybody. Why not enjoy this? Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta Keresi on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to us if you love this. And we also find time. Lappy is telling me he writes lyrical jokes.
Yeah, like
I guess
5
that is the 6th edition. He write that. So the next time we come here again, he'll be giving us some of the bars, some of the talkable points in the lyrical Joe song. Because lyrical Joe song is dope, Charlie. I've listened to it. I was shouting. Enjoy more of us. I'll be back.